So my beautiful Sunday is set, and it's set on the beauty of my latte, Moringa latte there. And then my fritters, which I'm going to eat with the tahini. So on this beautiful Sunday, I'm going to show you how to make a Moringa latte and then some Turnip fritters, which basically you're going to make out of almond flour, and that's it. No gluten, no dairy, and pretty much filling. Simply easy. A very good one to accompany your kidney cleanse. For a cheat Sunday, I think that's not a bad place to start. So I'm making some fritters to take my Moringa latte with, and I'm going to make fritters from turnips. So I've grated some turnips, right? And then I'm going to use some almond powder. I have milled this myself. I like it with all the fiber in there. So I've not sifted it, and I've used 2 cups. So it's 2 cups of the fritters. People in this house love the fritters, and so it's 2 cups of the almond flour and then some grated cheese. I'm going to add some 2 eggs. I'd rather a half teaspoon of black pepper, a half teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, then I'll add some 2 eggs. If you have large eggs, you can use one egg. I have small eggs, so that's it. So I'm just going to mix up everything. Make balls, and then I start frying them. So I'll be frying these while I make the Moringa latte. Today's Sunday special is the Moringa latte. It's just a good pick-me-up tea, rather latte. I have made maca lattes, ashwagandha lattes. Today I'm going to make a Moringa latte for all the beauty, the amazing benefits that Moringa gives us. I'm going to make that. So yeah, my fritters are ready. So I'm just going to make balls, and you can either bake them or pan fry them. Ice cream scoop to make sure that you get some even balls. So you can just get a ball, then put it there. It doesn't have to look perfect, really, it just has to taste perfect. And then, press it down a little bit. Let them cook slowly so that they don't burn, because they're thick. They're not like pancakes that, when you flip, they'll not have burn. These ones need to be able to cook on slow heats so that they don't get to burn both sides. Looks like they're ready for a flip. Darlings. So usually the first part cooks the whole fritter, so the second time you don't need to let them overcook. Finally, they are good to be devoured. Good, so I'm going to enjoy these with my Moringa latte. Welcome to the making of a superfood Moringa latte. Moringa is amazing for our immunity. It has all those vitamins that we really look out for in most of the foods. It's a superfood that I like to incorporate into my lattes. So for this one, I'm going to use some Moringa loose leaf, because I like to steep it in tea, so I don't buy the powder, I buy the loose leaf. I'm going to use some hemp seeds. You can use hemp oil if you don't have the hemp seeds. I'm going to add my chlorophyll mix, which is a careful mix of spirulina, dandelion, and other amazing herbs. And then I'm going to use cranberries for the sweetening. You can use maple syrup, you can use honey, you can use a date paste. Really anything natural that you can use to sweeten your latte is good to go. So I'm going to blend this all together, and then I'm going to use almond milk. Just blend my almonds. I honestly feel cheated when I buy almond milk from the stores. So I'm going to teach you how to make almond milk next week. No worries. Almond milk, pumpkin seed milk, hemp seed milk, sesame milk. You can have or make your own milk at home. So I'm going to add pure vanilla extract to be able to give it some taste. And so I'm going to just blend this up. I'll put that into the bigger blender. Or I'll garnish with some hibiscus and rose flowers, so my blender still has that. It's not a biggie. So just put 1 cup of almond milk in here, and then I will put the rest. After blending, you can choose to strain if you want your latte a little bit lighter. I squeezed already half a lemon, which was at the base of the container, and so I'll put a teaspoon of the pure vanilla extract. Good. Then I'll blend this all together. Can you? So I don't really sieve mine. I use hot water to be able to make it. I added 1 cup of hot water because I don't want to heat it up again. You can choose to heat it up a little bit to get that frothy element, but no, for today no. So I garnish mine with rose and hibiscus powder. You can just add a little bit of this powder and a little bit of the orange peels, just something nice to hit my nose. My intention is to create a beautiful life. I want to make everything around me beautiful, and that will be my life. This is Wellness Together. I hope when you make this latte, you enjoy it as much as I'm going to enjoy mine. So my beautiful Sunday is set, and it's set on the beauty of my latte, Moringa latte there. And then my fritters, which I'm going to eat with the tahini dressing, rather tahini butter. I added in some garlic, some salt, some balsamic vinegar to give it a little bit of a touch. So I'm going to, of course, accompany it with a bed of vegetables. I have some lettuce, some zucchini, some beetroots and turnips, which I baked in olive oil and cinnamon. The zucchini is raw. I just blanched it in hot water and salt. Yeah, and that's it for the day. Have a beautiful Sunday. Make everything around you beautiful, and you can choose to make that your life.